What's up, y'all? In this video I wanted to go over the changes that were made to non-explosive armor-piercing rounds in the latest patch. Now what happened was, in basic terms, a big nerf was handed out to any non-explosive armor-piercing round, primarily armor-piercing composite rigid or APCR. What they changed was that the chance that a round will cause a fire by hitting the fuel tanks or the engine, or causing an explosion by hitting the ammo, is determined by the type of damage that the round does. Rounds that do explosive damage have a much higher chance of causing a fire or explosion over those that only rely on kinetic damage, like APCR. In gameplay terms, what this basically means is that if you are firing a round that doesn't have an explosive charge in it, you have a very small chance of causing a fire when shooting the engine compartment, or causing an ammo rack when you shoot the ammo. This is pretty bad news for any tank that has a gun that doesn't perform too well against some of the tanks it fights against with its regular ammo. For example, the Panzer III line of tanks have a decent gun in the lower tiers, but as you get higher up, you start having trouble with primarily the Sherman tanks from the American line and the KV series of tanks from the Russian line. APCR was very useful for those tanks of when you got close to take out a KV series tank or a Sherman. Now, less so. It's not all bad news. APCR and non-explosive armor-piercing rounds are still useful for taking out crew and modules besides ammo, fuel, and the engine. So while you might not be able to kill a tank in one hit, you can still damage the tank enough to where you can either disable it or leave it open for someone else on your team to kill it. So that about wraps it up for this video. I just wanted to give a brief rundown of what was changed and how it might affect the gameplay. If you liked the video or feel I left something out, feel free to leave a comment, and if you want to keep updated when new videos come out, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time.